Hello YouTube and what is up? This is Flock here from Further Gaming, making another MCSG video today. And today, as I'm sure you guys can tell from the title of the video, I'm making a chest route guide for the map Turbulence. And there were 5 to 6, I'm not exactly sure, there were a lot of new maps released just today, or depending on when I release this video, today or tomorrow, or yesterday, sorry. They were released onto MCSG, and Turbulence seems to be by far the most popular out of these maps. And hopefully it gets voted this game. It has a 50% chance. I've been getting extremely unlucky lately with it not being voted, but that's okay. Hopefully it'll get voted this game and I'll be able to show you the chest route. So I've spent a fair bit of time trying to find a good chest route for this map. I've played on it a few times and been through the chest route a few times, and it seems to work pretty well. So hopefully we'll get into the game here and I can get on with the guide. And yes, it is the map, which is brilliant. So what you want to do at the very start is head south. Unfortunately I'm not on that side, and I am going to skip corn as I usually do with these chest route guides to get straight onto the chest route. So yeah, you basically want to head south, and there's a lot of chests in a small amount of space, let's just say, at the very start of the guide. So you might need to rewind the video if you miss me getting a chest or something like that. There's a lot of tier 1s and tier 2s at the very start. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So basically, once you come out of this door here, there's your tier 1, always like that tier 1 for the weapon. And there is a guy right behind me. There's another tier 1 right here, which you'll want to grab as well if I can grab it. And then you want to head straight up these steps right here. This guy doesn't seem to be bothering me, he seems to be going on his own chest route. And there's a tier 2 just up there. So you want to get that straight away. I'm going to put on this armor, which isn't that good of armor, but anyway. Okay, then you want to come straight down here. This is the next tier 2 on the route. It's just inside the door there, and it's actually giving me full iron, luckily. Which is good. So then you just want to keep on coming down here, and this truck on the right here is the one you want to go to. This will be the third tier 2 you get on this chest route. So you just want to head inside the truck here, and the next tier 2 is right there. So this guy's going to try and kill me right here, but obviously he can't beat me because I have full iron. Don't know what he was thinking. So to get the next chest, you want to jump up on and go into the airplane here. Hopefully this guy doesn't come back to kill me. And the next chest is inside the plane. It's just a tier 1 right there. And unfortunately I didn't see that guy right there, but I managed to kill him anyway. He just had a wood axe. So actually just going to eat some food and regen a bit here because I'm kind of low. So the next chest on the chest route is underneath the steps at the back of the plane, as you could see just there. And you want to do this chest route pretty quickly, to be honest, because one of these chests, the next one right here, this is a tier 2 at the end of the runway. It's pretty out in the open and people can get it if you're not quick enough. So as you can see, no one actually got it, which is good. I made it there in time. And now you just want to follow this beach along. There's a tier 1 here. There are a couple more tier 1s. I'd usually get that stone sword, but my bag my bag is looking pretty full at the moment, which is definitely a good thing. So you just want to keep on heading down the beach right here. This is a tier 2, actually. That was another tier 2 on the route. And you just want to keep on heading down the beach right here until you get to this tier 1, which is right here. So once you get to this tier 1, you'll want to, there's actually a guy right here who's going to be a bit annoying. So I'm just going to try and kill him right here. Otherwise, he may trap me in the next part of this chest route. And if I can just hit him with a couple more arrows to just scare him off, that'd be awesome. Actually, it looks like he's running away anyway. Absolutely fouling with the arrows. So what you want to do is you want to just jump straight into the water right here. And if I can remember where it is, it's just over here. I've actually missed it. So I'll go back to the shore so you can see where it is. Yeah, so it's just out from this tier 1. I don't know why I jumped over there. So if you come out from this tier 1 and jump over the edge here, there's this underground cave kind of thing. And okay, I'll get this chest on the right to show you what it does, but basically it opens up that trap, and it's a lava trap pretty much, so you don't want to fall in there. So that's a tier 1 right there. You can get that safely, that's all good. And for this next part, you may want a friend to do it, because this gets kind of risky and this parkour gets tricky. So basically, I'll explain what you do with a friend. If you have a friend in the game, you can just come over here and get them to boost you up onto this chest, then boost you up there. Basically, you want to get up there for another tier 2 and some other pretty cool things. So I'm going to take the risky parkour away, and I'll see how I go. So I'll show you what I've got in my bag so far from this chest route. And as you can see, I've got plenty enough gear. My bag is absolutely full with armor and weapons and gear. So it's a pretty good chest route at the moment, and there's still another tier 2 to get, which I should be able to. Now this is the hard parkour. It is a lava parkour, so if you're not very confident with your parkour skills, then I would definitely not recommend doing this. But I'm going to give it a shot for the sake of this video. So what you want to do is basically just that. You just want to jump to that one, and then you want to jump right there, because this pushes out. It's a very quick parkour, so don't do it slowly. Yeah, good luck if you want to try that. Otherwise, get a friend in the game and they can just boost you up right there. So now that I'm up here, it's actually a great little spot. It has a crafting table, so from all the tier 1s and tier 2s you can craft arrows or any gear that you want. I'm probably going to craft some arrows. There's actually an enchanting table here. This is the only enchanting table on the map that I know of. So before you come down here, you may want to do some fishing. If you've gotten a rod, there's a big water patch right there, obviously. You can do some fishing, which is really helpful to enchant your bow or your sword if you've managed to get 2 diamonds. And there's a furnace, and it actually has a stick in it, and a mushroom stew, which is always a good thing. And there's your final tier 2 on this route right there. So yeah guys, that's it for this route. I'll open up my inventory so you can see what I got from it. So as you can see, I got a lot of good gear from it. It is a pretty OP route, and you do have to do it relatively quickly. It is a pretty small map, but it is a pretty good fun map. Personally, I think it's my favorite out of all the maps. I haven't tried one of them, I don't think, but from what I've heard, it's not as good as this map. So yeah guys, that's this chest route guide for Turbulence, and if you have watched my Golem kit review for Hypixel and are anticipating a gameplay, I will be releasing that soon as well. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll make more videos soon.